everybody. And we...
Hi there.
Hey, hi, Jim. And we,
Hi, Bob.
Hey, so this match promises to have the stands rocking.
Rocking no more, Bob. The hooligans have already strung up the band. Oh, yes.
You've got to wonder if it's worth playing this match.
Yes, there's a gulf in class between the two sides. Perhaps they're real suckers for punishment.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
I don't know if we really like that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
People say that the lizard men were the first practitioners of Blood Bowl.
Yeah, I heard that recently. Probably explains why they're so good at it. Do you think you'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down. It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
If they will actually fight today, or just avoid confrontation altogether as usual, Bob.
As always, Jim, I don't think these elves are any different from the others.
Well, apart from their scantily outfits and weird hairdos, they seem to play the same boring throwing game as their cousins.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly, it's really ugly. One regulation clobbering. Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
do! Take a look at how they prance, Bob.
That's called sidestepping, Jim, which the elves are masters at.
Still looks like prancing to me, Bob.
Sure does, Jim. Doesn't look like he'll be getting back on his feet too soon.
He should be up before next week's match.
Hair products, check. Scantily clad players, check. If I didn't know better, I could have mistaken these for an Amazon team, Bob.
Don't be silly, Jim. I don't think I know anyone that fears an elf.
That's true, Bob.
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it. That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
Funny how a rabbit punch sounds so inoffensive, and yet is so effective.
If he's lucky, it's just a knockout. Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one. It's a catch! Now this player just needs to survive.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
Did you know that a skink devised a very special tactic?
Oh, what was it?
To avoid losing the ball, he swallowed it, and then made for the opposition end zone. That little trick came to an end the day a troll got hold of him.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh yeah, you kneecapped him.
The player has got the ball, and now he's the main target. I think he's singing him a lullaby.
A mouthful of knuckle, and then a mouthful of dirt.
Yeah, he went down face first.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch. Well, he took a bad fall, and now that poor player is dead.
Well, duh.
We can expect to see some high-quality throwing plays today, Jim.
Indeed we can, Bob. Hopefully some carnage as well.
Yes, Jim. It's all about the carnage. A good elf is a dead elf. Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap. Wallop! Right on the schmozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
He made picking that ball up look easy.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with. If it wasn't for the blood flowing from his nose and mouth, you'd swear he was having a rest. Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling big moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like big moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah. Somehow he managed to slip the tackle.
What a shame.
This is what I call lightning fast.
The opponent looks a little dizzy.
Could be an important pass.
Go, go, go!
Oh, come on. They're going to embarrass the other team.
Go, go, go! Already halftime? I just hope they come out for the second half with a more combative spirit.
Yeah, the coaches will have fine-tuned their dosages of medication. Bust up! Great control!
Yes!
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean? That player's gonna add a new scar to his collection.
That's why they're always on the front page of Spike magazine.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things. The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Nice dodge.
Good catch. This player is worth his pay.
An inch-perfect pass.
Not often you see that. It's quarterback and coach double their touchdown pass.
And it's true, it's a strategy that might be paying off.
The ball is in his hands.
Hold still and then pow! Right in the face.
Luckily for him, he's in a coma.
Yeah, but I think it will still be hurting when he comes round in a day or two. Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
You know, the luckiest elf team out there must be Celestial Comets, Bob.
How's that, Jim?
Because College of Celestial Magic is sponsoring them.
That might explain why their passes are always on target, Jim.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight. What violence!
Yes! It's a great spectacle, Bob.
Ouch! Right in the face! The other guy couldn't dodge that one. Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
Strange that the Lizard Men don't win more matches. They've got players that are fast on their feet and others that are quite strong.
Yeah, but they've also got players that are weak and others that can't pick up a ball.
Yeah, I suppose we look at it from that angle.
He's recovered the ball. A textbook tackle.
Right on the tibia. Perfect. You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal. Oh, no, another one who actually plays the ball. What violence!
Yes! It's a great spectacle, Bob.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
That player's gonna wake up with a serious headache. Now, skinks are about as stupid as you can get. Each time I played against them, they thought I was an opponent, when of course, it was them.
Yes, I see.
Another sports accident.
Rest in peace. Hold still and then pow! Right in the face.
There's no way he's gonna score a touchdown. Laid out on the pitch like that. Well, that'll keep him quiet for a while.
Yeah, he's just stunned, not dead.
Finally, There's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
That right hook was worthy of a black hawk.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face and anybody can wake up instantly.
A full facial smash while he's on the ground.
I would have been ashamed not to take advantage of the situation.
He's got the ball!
Ah, and do you remember Snake Sanders?
Yes, he was granted a hypnotic gaze after a Chaos Cup victory.
That's it. The gift proved his downfall because when he catches sight of himself in a mirror or a puddle, he gets rooted to the spot.
Not easy to handle that. Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent thought.
A perfect dodge.
Dodgy Dodgers and the Goblin would have been proud of that.
Another touchdown. They really have their hands on the match now.
The opposite team just doesn't know how to play. That's it. The ball's in play. There's going to be trouble. Good hand skills. The ball is caught. A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Oh, brilliant sidekick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. And it's over!
Time flies when you watch a match like this.
Too true. I hardly had time to catch a breath.
That's why it got such a high mark. They were steamrolling out there today.
Yup, and it's gonna take some time to recover from a defeat like that. They can't have any qualms about that defeat.
What do you expect from a team that can't keep the ball?
Collective suicide?
Not a very adventurous lot. They spent most of the match in their own half.
You can pick up these enhancements wherever you want, anywhere. And they've got none here for this match?
What is this sport coming to? The ref really wanted to show that he was the boss.
Well, if boss is counted in the number of sending offs, he's the boss.